Before we begin today's video, I just wanted to take this time to wish Team Fortress 2 a happy birthday. You're probably watching this, it's a few days later from the actual day of Team Fortress 2's birthday. I just got this gameplay when it was the birthday. I don't know if they're going to be doing activities all week, but it's always fun to use the little noisemaker thing that they have for it. So thank you, Team Fortress 2, happy birthday. I've wasted a lot of time on you and had a lot of great memories. That being said, hey everyone, how's it going? Puntastic77 here, coming to you with some Team Fortress 2. I hope you're doing well. This is some video gameplay from the same game here, but this was, I think, a round or two before, and this is when everyone was serious and trying hard and actually going for the points, and we were just trying to do it as fast as possible. And yeah, I'm playing as the Double Donk Demo Man here, and I don't know, I never have any luck with the Double Donk. Just because my aim and my leading my shots and all that stuff is very bad, but this was pretty good. And both these clips here, I have one as me as the Double Donk Demo Man, and I have me as an engineer. Just both showing me just taking charge, you know, capping the points, getting, making the final pushes, all that kind of stuff. And it was a pretty fast round for it, for both of them, but still, really good gameplay here. But enough about that. I wanted to talk about the topic for today. And the topic that I'd like to talk about for today is something that I struggle with when it comes to YouTube and when it comes to just internet use in general, or even just life things in general. And what that is, so I'll give you the basic definition of it. I have a problem with subscribing to new YouTube channels. I am very selective about the YouTube channels that I do subscribe to, and they have to pass a very, very rigorous, I guess, test in my mind for me to say, yes, you are worthy enough to subscribe to this channel, for me to subscribe to this channel. But this kind of transcends into other things. I won't make like big time commitments. I mean, you can say that subscribing to a YouTube channel is a small commitment, which I'm trying to work on getting better at, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. So, but for now, you know, things like I don't have a Tumblr account, and I don't see the appeal of Tumblr, so, you know, and I never even tried it out. So that's the thing, is I'm not even willing to try it out. Like, I remember one time my friend tried to get me on this website to discover new websites. I think it's called Stumble Upon, and it took me maybe like 3 or 4 weeks of convincing before I ended up making an account. And I used it for like a day or two. I didn't like it, and I think I still have an account, but I just never use it or never have logged into it other than that. But I always have the option to delete that account if I wanted to do it. I just don't even go onto the website. But that being said, you know, in regards to YouTube, I want to start subscribing to smaller YouTube channels, and I have, you know, things like The Great War, which is not a small YouTube channel. It's a huge YouTube channel, but still, it's a great YouTube channel, which I'm very interested in. So what it is, I don't usually give plugins for people or shout-outs, but The Great War is a YouTube channel that it does a series every week, a video every week on the events that happened in World War I 100 years ago. So very great channel, and they're going to go on for years and years until World War I ends 100 years from ago. You know, you do the math, whatever. But that's another great channel, you know, and I was like, okay, you know, this is something that I really want to subscribe to. So then I subscribed to ASAP Science, which is like a cool little sciencey thing. You know, it's like Vsauce, where they ask a question. It's like, oh, could you eat the moon if it was made of blue cheese? You know, and they don't ask questions like that, but that was a Harry Carey reference from Saturday Night Live. Anyways, and like smaller YouTube channels that I see, you know, posting cool videos, but the thing is, it's very hard to find these channels, and that's what I'm really noticing. So like myself, I realize it's very hard for people to find me, and the thing is, I don't want my channel to grow based off of a gimmicky video where I put something, you know, like epic TF2 gameplay, multi 360 no scope kill, or like the top 10, you know, great exploits of TF2. No, I just want to be a consistent poster of great content where, you know, you're here for the gameplay, you're here to listen to what I have to say about it, you're here for me. And that's really what I look for in finding these new smaller YouTube channels. So that's definitely what I'm going to be looking for with these smaller channels here. And I think it's good, healthy in life too, to be able to make these smaller commitments and say, you know what, I'm able to walk away from them. So even as small as like you know, I signed up for a magazine subscription for like GQ or Maxim or something like that, knowing full well that I'm going to be getting a bunch of spam ads for it in the mail every week about like, oh, renew your subscription after my year subscription is up. But still, I have the option to stop that or just ignore the mail in general and enjoy the great magazine. But let me know what you guys think. How do you find new YouTube channels? What do you guys think about smaller channels? Who should I go check out? Who's like a really great channel? But thank you all for watching so much.